Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy, all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Buffalo Bills.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Orchard Park. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains, they're nothing fancy, but they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 8.
319!
From the gun, Josh Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Rolling right. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox. And it's going to be fourth down. And he's not going to get anything out of this one. They force him laterally out of bounds. No gain on the return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. Crazy. Whoa! Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown Buffalo. His 12th touchdown of the year. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jackson now to return it. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that'll set up 4th down. Doing there, they made sure he would not get free.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Here's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
28-yard line.
Round 80!
On the handoff, this is Cook, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Coming free is Chark. He's got it. Still on his feet. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Jackson now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Start on the ground with Barkley. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. That's caught, left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a 1st down. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Big time play with Hurts and Brown. 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down and goal from the 10-yard line.
To throw, Hurts. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Round 80! Look out!
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Past midfield to the 45. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. We are through one. The Bills with the early advantage. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 29, here's second down and 5. On play action, Allen. This one intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. He works free, right side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Round 80! What's that?
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Room to run at the 40. Oh. James Cook. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Pass is kick is good. And the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and long for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
40 yards.
Big-time play with Hurts and Brown. An even 40 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
That's Goddard in motion. To throw is Hurts. Forced to his right. He's going to keep it himself.
It's a nice job here defensively. Down here tight, it's easy to be so concerned about stopping the pass that you lose sight of the quarterback when he decides to become a runner. Not the case here. Picks up a little positive yardage, sets up 2nd and goal.
Ball right on the 5-yard line. 2nd down and goal. And in motion is Brown. Now Hurts going to run this one himself. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
He'll start at the 2. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's Cook. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
A run, this is Gilliam. And he's gonna fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot. It's gonna be enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
13 yards on the play.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Allen going to throw again. Pass into the hands of Shakir. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Bills.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
One more time going up top with Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard
Allen
line.
to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Nolan Smith getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Open man's got it. That's Chark. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 3rd and goal.
Alert!
From the gun, Josh Allen. Forced out left. That is caught. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll run the sneak, and he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Inside the 40. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
To the 49-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here is Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
18-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. This defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
Eagles 19-yard line.
Allen now on second down. Pass brought in by Chark. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone.
And he's into the end zone yet again. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game and number 14 for the year. The point by Bass is good. And the Bills have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a second down.
35-yard line.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
That's going to be pulled in by Brown. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Here's the option, running right. A second effort, and he is in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A short one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
Round 80!
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle.
He was brought down by Sidney Brown.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3.
At the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Aside that open man is Knox. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
45-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
It's 3rd and 4. Throwing now, Allen. With slant into the hands of Shakir.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Another Buffalo Bills. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he will score! Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Bills. As his kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This gonna be returned from right around the goal line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that play. One first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
319! What's that?
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. Moving to his left. He's carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. Good work to get the first down, and Greg, maybe good fortune that they're able to keep possession after the fumble.
And I know where his mind is, Mike. He's so focused on getting that first down, which he does a great job getting, but it can't come at the expense of protecting the ball. Now, in this case, he's very fortunate. He loses the ball, but it ends up going out of bounds.
And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
16 yards.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. Not much happening there. Just a short gain.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2nd and 8.
What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, one play could be the difference between winning and losing, and that dangerous throw is just a little risky for my liking. I understand the notion of trying to make a play and being aggressive, but one turnover here, and this game could be over.
What's that?
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Eagles recover the football.
Something these running back coaches preach all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the effort. I love the fight. But it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and that's a big turnover. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12. To throw is Hurts. He's got his man Brown. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Third down coming up.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
At their own 38-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is good. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here comes 2nd down. They'll run with Cook. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Buffalo.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
56.
Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide. Taking off.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A massive play here. Late tie game, 3rd down. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. A run with Cook. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. And they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. A run with Davis. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
They'll stick to the ground. And the Bills are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Now, here's a timeout. They will indeed take it with 5 seconds left. Chance for a field goal to win this game. So now it's Tyler Bass on in a big spot. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt. and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Jackson now to return it. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away.
Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me far from grace.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Guess I and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah. So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought that wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're reffing me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that.
Call you Dale, cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Gotta pump my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up. Mine also dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. On the gram, don't feel it no more. You were driving a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding away, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? It's a glitch, what you don't wanna see more. You wanna see more, but you wanna see soul. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks attract. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also dangerous. Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch with my haters.
Y'all